Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, or if you are new here, my name is Brianna and I make health, beauty, and lifestyle videos to inspire and motivate women like myself. So for today's video, I will be talking about the fact that I am going through a breakup. So I'm going through a breakup with negative energy and everything negative and everything toxic, okay? Because I am single. It's not about relationships. It's not about that. Basically, I've been talking about manifestation for a while now, and once you learn about manifestation and just things in spirituality in general, you realize that so many things do not matter. Like the things that we obsess about and get stressed out about on a daily basis, it really does not matter. Like the world and the universe is so much bigger than that. Also, when you learn about manifestation, you learn that everything in your life is literally a manifestation of your thoughts and your words from an everyday basis. Everything that you think and everything that you speak is, and everything that you assume, and everything that you pretty much anticipate, if you anticipate it enough, it is literally manifested into your life. And I apologize for the people that are walking upstairs, apartment living. But I'm grateful to be here. I'm grateful for my apartment. You gotta twist it into positivity. So everything that you give your energy to is something that is manifested into your life if you give enough energy to it. In order to easily manifest your desires, you need to cut out everything that's gonna distract you from that, and that's gonna lower your vibrations and make your energy feel negative. Because if you let those other things distract you, then it'll take longer for your manifestations to arrive, which is probably my issue. You have to really have tunnel vision for what you want, and everything outside of that, literally, you cannot pay attention to it or give it too much thought, because which one do you want more? Do you want your desires, or do you want to keep dealing with this crazy random negativity? If you haven't already, then you can watch my video on how to protect your energy, and in that video I go deeper into how you literally do things to protect your own energy and prevent yourself from being affected or as affected by things that you probably normally would, like somebody saying a weird comment about you, or somebody cutting you off on the road or something like that. Like that stuff does not matter. But basically, in order to make great things happen in your life, you have to make great changes in your life, and you have to step outside of your comfort zone and just reacting and doing things the way that you're so comfortable with doing it. And once you break those cycles of changing up your reactions and how you feel about certain things, you're going to break that cycle, and you're gonna have an easier flowing life. So like I said, it's time to sacrifice your comfort zone in order for you to be comfortable in a good way and get everything that you want easily. So I'm going to give you 4 steps to start with in order to break that cycle and get out of your comfort zone. Step 1 is to filter your words and your thoughts. And this means no complaining, no arguing back and forth with people. And I had to basically go through that recently with a very significant person that I thought in my life. But, no arguing, no complaining, no down talking people, no like negativity coming out of your mouth or even in your thoughts. Like if you have a negative thought, I know it's inevitable, but if you have a negative thought, you are able to turn that around. You can say, this meal that I'm cooking is not going to be good. And then you can turn it around by saying, you know what? No, it actually can be good. I can look up a recipe to make this better, or I can use a new spice to make it better. Like just switching it around. I didn't want to say nothing with money because I don't want to speak that, even with turning it around, I don't got time. Step 2 is do not feed into other people's negativity. And this is something that's going to be a little bit tricky, especially depending on the people that you are around on a daily basis, especially if you work in certain restaurants or certain places. They affect you and they come and they vent to you about certain things, or they complain to you, or they talk about somebody that is bothering them, or something that is bothering them, it's going to be a little tricky to not be affected by that. But be there for them, listen to them, but don't feed into the negativity that they are speaking with you. And if you can, avoid it as much as you can. Don't let other people bring back that negativity and keep that cycle going, because that's a big part of why people continue the negativity. Step 3 is to find things that make you feel good no matter what. So whatever favorite songs that you have that always get you hyped up, even looking at certain colors can make you feel happier. When you watch certain movies, when you wear your favorite item of clothing or your favorite piece of jewelry, when you eat a certain food that is your absolute favorite and it just makes you feel so good. Even imagine those things. If you don't have access to them, just imagine them and they will make you feel better. Even just those little small steps to make you feel better, like cleaning up or whatever, to cleanse your space and just make your environment better, those things will help you to build up to the high vibrations that you need to be at in order to bring in your desires. And step 4 is to be consistent with all of those things, because you can start those things. It's easy to start those things, but if you're not consistent with it, then all of that work that you're doing right now or that you did before is going to be gone to waste. So you want to keep that thing going and see it through to the end so that you can actually change your life and live the life that you want to live. The hardest thing about manifestation, because it's really not hard, it's just doing it, but the thing about manifestation is persistence and being persistent in what you want. You can retract your energy. Like if you have a crush on somebody and you're trying to manifest them or whatever, you can retract that energy to, give yourself a break or whatever, but you can still have it in the back of your mind, like, this is my goal, and you can focus on yourself. You can put that energy inward, and the more love that you give to yourself, the more love that you attract. My camera overheated, so I don't really remember exactly what my last point was, but that was pretty much the end of the 4 steps. Is just be consistent with it. If you stay consistent with these things, then your life will change so much for the better, and it will change so quickly, and you will realize that, like I said in the beginning, so many things that you thought were important, they really don't matter. So that is all for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Do not forget to like and subscribe to my channel for more content like this, and I will see y'all in the next video.